send this one away. And it'll come out.
Doctor, Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Gibbs. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. With his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are back within a score. Or 14-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Being chased. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson able to record his 5th sack of the season. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Flynn, he finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Flynn. He's got this into the hands of Barkley coming across the field. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Off the play fake. Flynn. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Lions in 12-1 now to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they...
batted at the line and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the turnover, it's Tua. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Let's go. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the draw, this is Barkley. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Tua sets up to pass it. Uncorks one for Davis. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
On 2nd down. It's Gibbs, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Flynn. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 104 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage. in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And that's off the left up down to 11. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Opposite. Green, yellow, line, check, pink.
Tua going to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action, now it's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gregory. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Ready, set.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Tua.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Flynn. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Flynn. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Flynn. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back to throw. Flynn escaping the pressure right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Tua to throw again. Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Gregory. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gregory. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of you get better athleticism.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Looking to throw on second down. Flynn. Open man right side is St. Brown. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Gibbs. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. On 1st and 10. Flynn. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Flynn. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Washington. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs, give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They'll try and run for it. They'll get down to the first down. And on downs.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So
oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate, as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Again, it's Barkley.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. On 2nd and 9, Tua. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 67 yards.
And the Giants are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Flynn. Forced out to his left. Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.